Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for Psych 45, Research Methods in Psychology for Saturday, April 24th. Just go over a few items as I always do and reminders of upcoming assignments. First of all, your most recent discussion on Chapter 12 on the correlational strategy that has ended, and those of you that have already submitted and I reviewed your remarks there, did a pretty good job on that. A few of you are still having some real basic issues with what correlations are and what they are not, so you might want to go back and review that there, but most of you did a great job, so good work on that. Your next assignment there for a discussion and a quiz is for Chapter 13, which is all about the descriptive research strategy. And do make sure when you watch the lecture videos that you, when you get to the video page, I've got some embedded PDF files there that are just copies of sample surveys that you can either open up and download or just preview them there on your screen so you can follow along in lecture. There's 4 of them there, and it's just really good examples of particular types of survey questions, especially the way you answer those survey questions. So just kind of a heads up about that if you watch the lectures there. And the discussion I have there for Chapter 13, I hope you like. You're going to watch another one of those video episodes from that ABC reality show, What Would You Do? It's pretty good, as always. I try to find really good ones to show on my classes there. It's the same one that I show in my face-to-face classes, and it always generates a lot of discussion. So I hope you like it, and I hope you have some interesting things to say about it. Next item here is that your APA style literature review is due this coming Wednesday, the 28th. So just a heads up about that. I've been posting announcements to remind you about that regarding the paper. So just so you've always got a heads up, make sure you're checking your announcements. Remember, the instructions for the lit review are underneath Unit 5 of our course material. So scroll down past Unit 5. You'll see the APA Lit Review module, and at the top of the module there, at the top of the instructions there for Component 3, the Lit Review, you'll see I've embedded a short video file there. You might want to take a look at that. I walk you through all the instructions, what you need to do, where to find things to complete your paper. I'm sure a lot of you have already taken a look there, but you might want to take a look if you haven't. And also towards the top there, you'll see I've got an embedded Word file, which is a list of instructions and a checklist, as I call it. So make sure you take a look at the instructions and checklists there. And when you read through the instructions, you'll see I have embedded some links there to samples of your title page, your abstract page, and a complete sample paper. They all go to that online writing lab, the OWL, or the OWL as it's called. So take a look. And in fact, if you watch the video at the top of the instructions, I do take you to the OWL and show you exactly what you're going to see and where to find things. So again, watch the video. It'll really save you some time and to walk through all those instructions there. Also, don't forget, as you'll see in the instructions there, that there is a completed sample APA style lit review paper in your pocket guide to APA style. It's in Chapter 9. There's 2 papers in Chapter 9, but the first one there, the one on birth order, that's the one you want to take a look at because that's an actual literature review. The other one is just a completed research report, and you're not submitting a research report, you're submitting a literature review, which is very different. So make sure you look at the right paper on birth order there. And remember that the pocket guide will be found at the back of your print version of the textbook. So if you bought the book at the bookstore there, all the way in the back, you'll find the pocket guide. If you're using the ebook for our textbook, if you go to the MindTap module on our Canvas course page there, right below the link for MindTap itself, you'll see a separate link for the ebook of the pocket guide. It just had to be set up as a separate link, and you can find it there, so you won't have any trouble getting to it. And also, last thing, don't forget, per a recent announcement that I did post, that there's help available to write your paper from the Reading and Writing Center there via the library. They're doing Zoom sessions for that, and so find that announcement there in the announcements. I put that out there, I think, more than a few weeks ago, so you can find it in your announcements. And they'll help you out there to make sure your paper is proper regarding APA style and format and everything. Well, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. So hopefully I'll see you in our lecture videos. And until then, take care until next weekend when I post this again.